Um, what was the record that caught Top's attention? Do you remember like which record or what it was that like that got you that meeting with Top?
Yeah, well, Better Days is the one that really caught Top's attention, but the one that made Top feel like, yo, like this dude can like make records, because that's Top's big thing right now. It's like, yeah, you can rap, but can you make records?
Can you make records?
Exactly, and it was on There You Have It. It was called Fuck With Me, and when he heard that record, he was like, yo, like, yeah, this dude, he can go. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even we weren't even supposed to sign. Like, Musa was taking me to him. We were actually supposed to be doing something with Dave Gross. Shout out to Dave Gross. He would do a lot of stuff with Nip. And we were supposed to be doing like a little partnership deal with Dave, and Dave shows a lot of love, and he was going to help me build up a little bit. And then the plan was to go to Top. And Moose kept listening to the music that I had, and without me even saying so, he just took it to Top. And then Top was like, you know, like, let's sit down and have a meeting. And I was playing music for like an hour. Top's not bobbing his head or nothing like that. He's not giving me nothing. Like, he's showing Moose memes and shit. I'm like, it's the most disrespectful meme.
Oh, that's the worst. When you're playing someone music and they're on their
I'm
phone
like,
or
you know,
something,
peeking
like,
out of my eye, trying to like see if he fucking with it. Like,
Right.
he's just not. And then Fuck With Me played, and that was the first time that he kind of like put his phone down and started bobbing his head. And so I leave the meeting, I'm low-key like depressed. I'm like, that shit did not go well. And Moose tells me, he like, nah, you gotta understand my pops, like, if he didn't like it, you wouldn't have been here for an hour. Like, he don't do that. You know what I mean? He was like, so if, you know, he was like, a deal might not happen today or next month or whatever, but you know, like, let's just keep working and go back to Dave and recoup, and we'll come back. And then like 3 days later, Moose called me and he was like, I think my pops is gonna sign you. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? And so it happened way faster than I thought. And you know, that was also part of the reason why I feel like it took a little longer for me to drop some stuff after I signed, because me and Top still had to get to know each other as people. You get what I'm saying? Because it's such a people label.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we had to still build that. You know what I mean?
It's a family business.
Exactly, 100%.
People forget that. Like,
yeah,
it's a family business.
Yeah,
man.
like Top will not sign you if he don't personally fuck with you. He'll just take you and get you signed somewhere else and get a piece of your contract. Like, yeah, he'll just do that. Yeah, exactly, on everything.